He's a fucking awesome dude. He's a super good friend of mine. He killed it last night at the Pie Hole show. He was very funny. And I think he's had more than a few drinks tonight. So let's all party with Dustin Sherlifo!
Dude, if I'm at a comedy show at Quinn's on a Monday and I'm not drinking $4 pitchers of PBR, then I'm being very un-American. And I don't need any help looking like a terrorist. I do a good enough job of that on my own by my poor personal hygiene. And by that I mean I shower twice a day. This guy's looking at me like something's gonna jump off of my hair and get on him. So I figured I better console him by letting him know that I do in fact bathe. Okay. I'm going to get into, I'm trying to decide which callback I want to go with first. It's a traffic jam. So I'm going to go with this one first. Yeah, I was at Pie Hole last night, and that was a weird scenario.
Hey, that was good.
Hey, I had a lot of fun, and by the way, Mr. Interrupter, it's your special day, big guy! So you can interrupt all you want! Let's get a happy birthday for Mr. Tracy Pollard! I'm fucking ready to get this shit going, but here's the deal. I was at the Pie Hole last night, and it was weird, because it felt like I was performing in a fenced-in parking lot. And by that I mean I was performing in a fenced-in parking lot. No, it was awesome, but what's weirder than that is on Friday I was out in Nampa, because I travel. And I was told I was performing at an art gallery. An art gallery. But when I got there, it was a bookstore. You can imagine my confusion. Because clearly the guy with dreadlocks who's wearing Truman Bishop's shirt for the second day in a row doesn't know how to read. If I profile myself, I take away all of your power. Dude, I just blew this guy's mind. I'm taking a drink break because it's only $4 a pitcher. Get the fuck out of my way. I'm on a tirade. I'm every Roman soldier in the Trojan horse right now. Every one of them. No, but for real, they told me it was an art gallery. And then I get there, and I'm sorry. Art galleries are classy, all right? This was a bookstore with paintings of shitty cats. And I love cats! And I'm saying that these were shitty depictions of beautiful creatures. Art galleries do not have 99-cent clearance bins of trashy romance novels out in front of them. They have fancy cheeses and delicious red wine. Not the Throbbing Loins by Danielle Steele. If that place was an art gallery, then I'm employable. Let's push these glasses up so I can see your beautiful fucking faces! Alright, I got my callbacks in order. You're not my brain, but if you were, you'd be saying callback number 3. Mr. Emmanuel Vera, co-founder of the offices of Clement Stein and Vera, where you can find such great podcasts as the offices, senseless and biased newscasts, and straight offices propaganda.
Yeah.
All available at theoffices.com. That guy right there with the wavy hair because he just took a nap. He's talking about kids and shit. He's a good dad, which he is, but I'm still gonna talk sarcastically. He's an amazing father. You know who's a marginally passable father? My buddy TJ. The other half of my hip-hop group, the True Ghouls, pause. The white guy with dreadlocks in Boise, Idaho has a hip-hop group? What? Come on, man, I couldn't be fucking more stereotypical if I was wearing a shirt that was the Jamaican flag. Yeah, our debut album, American Monsters, is available for free download at bandcamp.com/thetrueGhouls. You should probably totally go there and download it. But he's a marginally acceptable father, and here's why I say that. I was over at his house the other day, and by house I mean trailer in Garden City. Red flag number 1. That's called foreshadowing. There's more red flags coming. When I'm over at his house the other day, he's got 2 little girls. They're beautiful. They really are. They're good little kids. And by good little kids, I mean they gave me this bit. But I'm over there and I'm sitting around like, God, I made a mistake. I'd be so much happier right now if I was at my house watching WWF Raw from September '98 on YouTube. That would be so much better for me. Remember when I was 16 and I still had hope? And people still drank beer on TV? They don't anymore, alright? Get a fucking converter box and catch up. So I'm over at his house, right? I haven't talked to this guy yet. He's like, Jesus Christ, what am I doing here? So I looked over right when you're rubbing your eyes. It worked out for me, but that look looks like you're going to stab me to death in the parking lot. And by that I mean, get ready for a knife fight. Me neither. We'll pantomime it. That way nobody gets hurt. Woo! I gotta take some focus factor. So I'm over at his house, right? And his little girl comes waddling up to me. She's like, because that's how little girls walk. Like they have flippers and no bones in their knees. Prove me wrong! Why do we put them in little Easter dresses then? So when they flop around, it doesn't look cute? I don't think so. Fucking lie to me like that art gallery did. I don't appreciate going into Best Buy and not being able to afford anything. So she comes waddling up to me like a kneeless flipper baby. That one's for Moon Deck. He's the founder of the offices. You can find out about all our upcoming shows at theoffices.com. I just recorded a commercial too, by the way. You're welcome. And she comes up and she's like making this weird sound with her mouth. It's very disturbing. I'm sorry to repeat it, but I have to for effect. That's what I hear. And I'm just like, whoa, clearly I'm not qualified to deal with this. And I know TJ is not qualified to deal with it either, but he birthed the kid, so let's pass the buck, because that's the American way. Yo, bro. Yo. Pretty sure your kid's chewing on something it's not supposed to be chewing on. He gives me a look like I'm the bad father, and then he looks over at the kid and he's like, God damn it, Zoe! Get over here! Zoe! What's in your mouth? What is it? What is it? Open it up! Open up your mouth! He starts trying to like pry it open, you know, like he needs the jaws alive because the water's rushing in and this guy can't swim. The seatbelt's caught in the airbag because it's all a faulty system and it doesn't really save us as much as it decapitates our babies. Why would they have the warning on the visor if it didn't happen at least 10 times? So eventually he pries her mouth open and he gets it out. She's just like... She's just holding this ball of shiny saliva and he's like, what is that? What was in your mouth? Crystals! Now what she meant by that was she had just recently gotten the I Just Got Prom Queen and Got Knocked Up edition of Barbie. So it had like a scepter and a crown and a pearl necklace. That's an innuendo. Needless to say, there was a lot of jewelry in this fucking 2-year-old's mouth. And it was sharp and it was made of plastic and it shouldn't have been there. Wait a minute, buddy. I'm sorry I slighted you earlier. You're gonna help out here in 2 sentences. So my buddy TJ is just like, God damn it, Zoe! What 2 things go in your mouth? What 2 things? And she's like, food. Food and what? Food? Food and what? Pizza? And at this point, he doesn't have any hair, so he's just tearing chunks of his scalp out. And he's like, pizza is food! Pizza is food! The 2 things that go in your mouth are food and drink! And he's like choking the kid, right? I unplugged it. And you know what? I don't need a mic because I can still talk loud. Plug it back in and get right. Fucked up my sentence. Not that professional. Still paused for the laugh break on my fuck up.
Yeah.
Previously on As the World Turns, pizza is food! But he has her hand around her neck, right? Like she's Bart Simpson, and it's a cartoon. And I'm like, bro, we all have 5 fingers, and one eye yellow. You need to calm down. She's 2 years old, and we're in a trailer park right now. How cliche do you want to be? We're already white rappers in Boise, Idaho. It's only $4. My liver. Multitask! Seriously, bro, calm down. She's 2 years old. She doesn't know that she's not supposed to eat Barbie's pearl necklace. It's not her bad. So, like any marginally decent father, he throws the little crystals away. And then I sit back down after I have to undetach his hands from her tiny little neck. God damn, it sure would be sweet right now if I was at home on YouTube watching WWF Raw from March of 1998, right after Stone Cold won the title, and people could still drink beer on TV. Like we're drinking beer at Quinn's on a Monday night for $4 a pitcher, am I wrong? I didn't hear any no's, so apparently I was wrong. Damn, see what I did to all of you just then? I'm cerebral. Anyway, I gotta make like an open wound and wrap it up. It's the best analogy I can think of on the spot. I didn't want to go with anything cliche like a Christmas package or a penis and a questionable vagina. I thought I'd take the high road and try something different. But apparently I left my snow tires on and it wasn't a smooth ride. Dude, I just made a car pun and I don't even drive. Give it up. I like this guy, dude. What's your name?
Ray.
Nice to meet you, Ray. I'm Dustin. Thanks for coming out, man.
You're in a mirror right now? What's going on?
Whoa! I wish I was in a mirror because you're far more attractive than I am. Yes, I'm hitting on you. Totally hitting on you. And that's not a joke. Thank you for laughing, but look at this dude. Seriously. If there are any single ladies in the bar, look at this guy. He looks like a character from Lost that made sense. And if you watch the show, that didn't happen, so he's amazing. End of joke. I took my whole set to tell. And then you people will continue giving money to the fine establishment of Quinn's, who has us the first 2 Mondays of every month. And if it's one of those greedy bullshit months that thinks that it needs 5 weeks, because it wants more, because of the lunar cycle, the Gregorian calendar which we subscribe to. Oh, that's right, this guy knows the name of the calendar we use. Then it's 3 Mondays a week. But if it's a normal month like this one, then it's only 2. Anyway, she goes waddling over like a boneless flipper baby to the garbage can. And she digs she like paws through it. I'm trying not to look like I'm looking at it like you're her pawing through the garbage. I'm like looking at it through my peripheral like no way is this happening. That little snot-nosed bitch. That 2-year-old little cunt, how dare she? That's right, I dropped a C-bomb on a 2-year-old. I don't give a fudge. So she digs them out of the garbage, right? And logically, what does she do? She jams them right back in her mouth and saunters down the hallway like, I win victory! I'm Rudy. Look, I didn't score the touchdown, but I still got in the game. At this point, I'm just doing cardio because I'm getting fat. But I didn't say anything because I'm a good friend. You know, to the kid. And plus, I like taking bets on children. That is not the sentence I wanted to end on. But like that band I always hear on the classic rock station, you just can't always get what you want. But you know what, Quinns? Tonight, I got what I need.
All right, you guys. One more time for Dustin Shalafo.